Joshua Zirkzee. Joshua Zirkzee today was brilliant. I think we might be seeing the arrival of Zirkzee. We might be seeing the arrival of Zirkzee. Because today he was bringing the ball up. He was holding the ball, holding the play, allowing Joshua Rasmus Højlund to play off him, bringing Joshua Højlund into the game, actually giving creating a big chance from nothing. Creating a big chance that got Real Sociedad's man red carded, because his pass was the pass that literally split the Red Sea. And the Red Sea, I mean the Real Sociedad defense for Dogu. It was literally timed perfectly. The ball was weighted perfectly. Every single situation in that part was weighted perfectly. And Dogu, being the guy that has lungs for days, being the monster that we brought from Lecce, absolutely got to the ball. Got to the ball well, put his body in front, and we got Amburu sent off. And the moment Amburu got sent off, there was no chance of Real Sociedad coming back. At that point, it was how many can we score? How many can we score? We remain undefeated in the Europa League. The only team, by the way, remain undefeated. If we play like this, we can defeat anybody in this league. We can defeat anybody in the league. We can defeat anybody in Europe. We honestly can defeat anybody. If we keep playing the way we are playing confidently, understand your strengths and actually understand the system, and you play it the way you played it today, especially in the second half. You did it against Arsenal. Now you did not score, but you did it against the second best team in the league. Arguably the top 5 best team in the world. You did it against Real Sociedad. And now you can continue this. And it all starts with Zirkzee. Because Zirkzee has been able to play a run of games now. And with that run of games, we have been able to see that he's getting better. He's getting faster. His touch is getting slicker. His dribble is absolutely getting more effective. He's able to catch up with the play when he builds it up. Because that's one of the key things. He had an opportunity today. Usually Zirkzee, when I did a scouting report, I said Zirkzee, there was one thing that Zirkzee had to improve on. And it was a big thing, and that was using his head. Because Zirkzee is a tall bloke. He's a tall bloke that is real strong. That's that Van Dijk type of player, but with techers on his feet. You get me? He had that opportunity today to use his head to score. He did everything perfectly because the ball came to the back post. And every striker is being taught, if the ball is coming to the back post and you have the opportunity, you send the ball right back to where it came from. And I mean going towards goal. And that was pitch perfect. The only thing that did not happen in that situation was the bulge of the net. That was the only thing. The only thing. But you can see he's fighting. You can see that he's getting better. You can see that he's actually influencing people. Because you saw the opportunity that he created for Højlund. And Højlund missed, and he was so dejected. Who went to Højlund and said, bruh, keep your head up. We're going to get it. We're going to give you your goal. Joshua Zirkzee. And that is the brilliance of what we are realizing from Joshua Zirkzee. Let me not lie to you right now as we speak. Joshua Zirkzee is one of the first 3 names on the team sheet. First 3. First 3. Now, he might not be first and second because I believe that is Bruno. But I definitely think he's not third. That is the brilliance of what Zirkzee has. Bear in mind, he also had that difficult spell against Newcastle. But we are seeing the reason why we spent 35 million. We are seeing it. And it's beautiful to see. It is. Now, about Garnacho. Garnacho, we are seeing that Ruben Amorim has put him in a position where he has to pass the ball. He has to think of the team. He has to understand that the team comes first. And we are seeing a better side of Garnacho. Garnacho, within these past 2 games, has created 2 chances. He has assisted 2 chances and 2 goals, basically. The goal against Arsenal, I believe it was Garnacho that assisted it. The third goal for Bruno, it was Garnacho that gave him the goal. That is one of the brilliance that I am seeing with Ruben Amorim. He's able to adapt, he's seeing things, and he's getting better at this. He's getting better at playing the players in a place that will benefit the whole team. Because you can play a player like Garnacho on the left-hand side, and it will benefit him. But when it comes to the people playing around him, it doesn't benefit every single person. And so you have to not give away the player like we wanted to do in January, but figure out how, where to put him in a way that it clicks. It's just like FIFA. You put somebody in the wrong position, that red line comes on. You put him in a different position, or the position where helps the entire team, you see that green light and it's perfect. You see that green light connect, it is perfect. And that is what I see that Amorim is doing with Garnacho. Same as Casemiro. Casemiro is figuring it out as he goes. He is figuring it out as he goes. He does not have the pace. He does not have the ability to dash the way Ugarte will. But what Casemiro has is the experience to understand where he needs to be, to understand his placements, to understand where he needs to read the game before. The way he saved Diego Dalot, if he wasn't paying attention, if he doesn't understand that he needs to come across, they get a chance to get it to 3-3 on aggregate. And that is the brilliance of coaching. That is the brilliance of experience. And that is what I am happy today. The defense, I don't need to say too much about the defense because the defense was solid. It has always been solid. But there's one person I need to talk about in the defense. And his name is Aiden Heaven. Ooh. Brother, you carry a last name. What magical moments. What magical eternity. And today you are showing us that you are ready to play the game. You are showing us that you are matured enough to play for Manchester United in a must-win game. Of course, we saw a little bit of nerves here and there with Kobo beating him and him kind of taking his sweet time to kind of pass the ball out of the back. But that only comes and that leaves with confidence and repetition. Because Ruben Amorim had the opportunity today. He had the opportunity to put on Lindelof and said, no, I need a left-footed centre-back to play the left-footed place. I have one. We got one from Arsenal, not for the academy, but for the first team. He's wearing number 26 and not number 56. He's going to start. And he started. And he is the youngest since Marcus Rashford in 2016 to start a major knockout game for Manchester United in Europe. Aiden Heaven, 18 years of age, and I think 100 and something days. Round of applause, brother. Well done. Well freaking done. The team qualifies. Onana did not really have to do much. He really did not. And I'm happy. I'm happy about that. That is how I want my goalkeeper. Without sweat, basically. Just be cute in the post. Be ready, just in case, but don't sweat. That is how I want it. Anyway, guys, let me know what you guys think about this down in the comments. Make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't, turned on your notifications so you do not miss whatever and anything that we do here on Pillar Sports. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.